Hey everyone, Brigitte here for my CEO update. As you can see, I'm not in the studio with Mitch this week. Our schedules just didn't work out, so I am at home in my home office providing this update for you today. As I said in my last update, we were in the middle of budget review meetings with council, and we were looking at different proposals from departments and programs, and really just trying to balance the budget and come to a conclusion on when we can get things approved. Well, on October 12th, Tribal Council did pass the fiscal year 2023 budget, and there were some great changes in it, and I'm excited to bring those to you today. I'm just going to go through some right now from different departments that really affect our, our families in the community, our youth, our elders, and they're all good things. So I'm excited to bring this to you, and I'm just really proud of my department heads, what they did this year, and how they were able to present themselves in their budget meetings, and really stay focused on the end goal, and that is the community. We are here to serve the community, and it was really, you could tell that in the meetings, that's what everyone was striving for. So we're really excited about this. The total budget, the governmental operating budget for fiscal year 2023 is $47.5 million. Keep in mind that 58% of this is grant supported or grant funded. So that is why it is so important, these partnerships that we make outside of the tribe here with our federal partners, our local and state partners, our federal agencies. All of these relationships we build with them are so important because they provide services and programs to our community. And the fun thing about this is we're really able to be really creative in what we do, and put together projects that can be used throughout Indian country. KBIC is continually and consistently used as a model tribe for many different programs. And that's something that we are very proud of. And as that happens, I can't wait to expose that more through avenues like this, or in our community newsletter or social media, because it does happen. And that's why that grant support is so important. Of course, the goal is to be self-sufficient at one day, and that comes with increasing our organizational capacity, and that means getting more people in the doors working for us, more skills through the door working for us, people with business-like minds that can kind of create things from the ground up, and provide those big money-making services to support us as a whole, so we don't have to rely on grants so much. But until then, we rely on these partnerships, and I'll say it again, I'm just excited for this year and what we get to offer. And yeah, so I'm going to get to a little bit of the changes to the programs and services, and I'll start with the CAP department, our community assistance program. We increased our emergency assistance to $500 per household. Also in the CAP office, we increased monthly senior and disabled payments to $500. So many people have already reached out and said that this wasn't reflected in their last payment that they received this month. Well, it won't come out until November, because that's your October payment. So you'll probably see that mid-November when you receive that check. So if it's not reflected, reach out to the CAP office. We have Amber Loonsfoot in there as our interim program director, and I just can't say enough about her. She's learning so much in this role, and she's very knowledgeable about each and every program that we have and how to provide that service to our members. So reach out to Amber in the CAP office if you have any questions on those. Another change, and this is a good one for our natural resources department, council was able to provide additional support for their events such as Earth Day, their Wild Rice Camp, which is very popular, and then the upcoming Wawaskishi or Deer Camp, and the fish camps in the summer. So that was an additional $10,000 to go towards those camps to provide that for our community members. So excited, look for those events. They're always up to something in that natural resources department. So like I said, keep an eye out for that. In our tribal social services department, council was able to provide $20,000 for more emergency assistance and prevention programming for our families and our foster families. So any questions there? If you have any questions on the prevention programming or anything around that, please reach out to our director, Corey Pietola, and she can help you out. In our Tarot office, we had an increase in our job supplies. So for years, it has been $150 every 3 years for tribal members needing job supplies, such as, I know the really popular one is like work boots or, work equipment, like a heavy work jacket, something like that if you work in the field. So that has been increased to $300 per person every 3 years. So if you are in need of, some work supplies or job supplies, go see Debbie Pisciano in the Tarot office and she can help you out. A very exciting addition to the budget this year, which was through our Cultural Resources, our TIPO office / powwow committee, is a Marquette contest powwow. This is going to be coming spring 2023. I'm thinking like late March, early April maybe. We're going to hold it in our Ojibwa Casino Marquette Event Center. And, it's just going to be an epic event for KBIC to be in Marquette, providing a powwow like this, having people come into the casino, having people, it's really a prelude to our summer powwow to really ramp up the excitement of getting people back to KB in July. We want to show them, okay, this is what you have to look forward to in July, but you're outside in that environment that we are allowed to offer everyone. And I know everyone on council is excited about this. I'm excited about this. And we can't wait to start planning. I think the planning has already started. So mark your calendars. March 2023, Marquette Contest Powwow. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a great addition to our powwow lineup, and I don't see this stopping. I think it's just going to continue. We're going to keep ramping up what we offer as far as traditional ceremonies and contest powwows and things like that. So again, excited about that, and more to come on that as planning continues. In our youth department, we had an increase to our activity fund. It went from $225 per child, to $500 per child. I know John is working on editing the guidelines as I speak, so get in there, talk to John, see what you have to do, but that has been increased from $225 to $500. Another increase that families are going to see during Christmas time, don't tell the kids, but we are increasing our gift card amount for each kid for Christmas time. So presents will be, I think it was a solid $25, and we've increased that amount this year. Also for the youth center, our community center, council is providing support for new tables and chairs. I know these are desperately needed, and our staff is just, I can't say the word excited enough. We're excited to provide this for the community, make it a more comfortable space, and just kind of renew the community center with some new stuff in there. And then again, with our elder nutrition program, council is really able to support them a lot more through some more supplies and equipment. So look for some new, table covers, new updated, their silverware, things like that. I know Susie has great ideas for what she wants to do with this extra support. So we're letting her run with it, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. So again, those are the big ones that I wanted to talk about today. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me, reach out to the directors I just spoke about. But these are all good things, great things for our community. And I can't wait for people to start utilizing it and seeing the benefits of it. Another big change from Tribal Council this year was a $3 wage increase across the board for all of our government and enterprise employees. This should be reflected in the next pay period, but the big thing about this, and something we're still working on, and be patient with this as we do work through this, but we'll be updating our wage scale with this to reflect this $3 increase. What that looks like right now, I can't say, but all I know is that our minimum wage starting is now $15 an hour. So we have so many jobs open right now, and we had jobs starting at $12 an hour. It jumps up to 15. That is a huge increase. So if you are looking to come work, we have jobs available. The casino has jobs available, and we are now able to provide a living wage and hopefully get some people through the door. I'm just going to highlight some jobs we have open right now. We do have an accounting clerk position that starts at over $18 an hour in our accounting department. We have a police officer position open, cleaning person position, a facility attendant at our youth center. We have an IT help desk technician, licensed practical nurse or an LPN in our clinic, a natural resources technician, peer recovery mentor in our halfway house, as well as unit manager positions within New Day, our substance abuse treatment center. We have a pharmacy tech position open in our pharmacy at the health clinic. Within tribal social services, we have social service specialists. In pre-primary, we have teacher positions available. And then at the transitional home, we have unit manager positions, and our VOCA coordinator position is currently vacant. So if you or anyone you know is looking to become employed or changing their employment, come talk to our personnel department, come talk to me. We can talk about what everything entails and hopefully get someone set up with a great job. All right, so that was the big news on the budget. Some other things I wanted to touch on right now is the enrollment office. Our enrollment director, Diana Shire, kudos to her. This is her busiest time of the year right now with the election time, hunting season, the general welfare checks that are going to be distributed, aka the Christmas checks, which will be mailed out this year for November 22nd. So please, if you have any questions about those checks, please call her at the enrollment office, and she'll be able to answer your question, no problem. And then I just wanted to kind of touch on some different things going on within the community right now. We do have a flu vaccine clinic tomorrow, Monday, October 24th, 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. These are by appointment only, and they do take place almost, I think, every Monday and through November. So please look at that calendar. If you do need an appointment, it's 353-8700. Get in there, get your flu vaccine. Let's protect ourselves. Let's protect our kids in the schools from getting the flu. We can't stress that enough. Speaking of school, I just had a meeting with our education director, Liz Julio, and she said that we have over 90 tribal members enrolled in the fall semester for 2022 than we had all year in 2021 enrolled. So that means we have 90 more people than the entire year of 2021. I couldn't believe that when she told me that. That's a kudos to our community, kudos to our employees, everyone out there that is taking that step and to further their education, whether it's, something they've just been itching to do, if they want to advance their career, they want to learn new skills. I mean, it's a great thing. Myself, I feel like I'm a lifelong learner, and just learning, you can never stop learning. I just don't let yourself stop learning. It just keeps life challenging. It keeps life interesting. You're able to gain new skills. You can gain a new interest that you never thought you knew of. I know that KBOCC is, they provide such great programming over there with all of their, Anishinabe studies. You can learn great skills like that affect our culture and that can provide something for our community, such as, like their beading classes, their language classes. All of it will go a long way. So Again, I mean, I'm just going to put this out there. If you are interested in enrolling in the winter semester at any college, if you're looking online, if you're looking at our local Michigan Tech or Finlandia or Northern or KBIC, Bay, LSSU, we are literally surrounded by schools that can help you. And we have the means, we have the Michigan Indian tuition waiver to help you with this. So please reach out to Liz if you have any questions about financial aid or college in general or GED. Maybe you're looking to get your GED. Reach out to Liz and she can help you with that. I can't encourage it enough. But I had to add that in there because I just thought it was so amazing. All right. Anyways, the next thing I want to talk about was our community newsletter that is coming out November 1st. I know we've been pushing it. We've gotten tons of submissions. We did just put a link out this past week to add your email list to the mailing list, so then it can be directly emailed to you if you don't have Facebook, if you're not regularly on Facebook and you're not going to look at it on there, or you want to access our website, ojibwa.com, we can mail it directly to your email, so you can get it monthly in your email and you can just view it from there. I know Sheila Royal, our marketing communications coordinator, is working hard on this, and we're just excited to get it out there. This first one's a test run. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to use our community feedback and just make this the best tool for everyone to understand what's going on in the community, what's upcoming, what happened. And it's, again, we're excited for it to come back after the pandemic. And with that, I'm just going to put a plug for our social media. Like our Facebook page if you haven't already. It's just the Keweenaw Bay Indian Community Facebook page. That's the one where all the real news comes from, all the real events. You can ask questions on there. We have someone constantly on there answering questions. You can message, anything you got to do. But that's the real live Facebook for KBIC. It's staffed 24/7. And we also have Instagram. I don't know if you're an IG user or not, but we're still in the first stages and getting used to Instagram. But we want to grow our communication methods to reach our membership where they are. So if you have suggestions for any other methods, we are working on the website. So we've took note of that, and that project will start mid-November. And again, can't wait to tell you about that project. But in the meantime, if you have any more feedback on how we can communicate better, please let us know, because we will try it. I mean, nothing's, we'll try anything. So just put it out there, we'll try it out, and we'll take your suggestion. All right, I'm ready to wrap up. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.